everyone, we're back at the greenhouse. Today we're putting up some shelves, and what we're going to do with the shelves is make them to Rochelle's plans. She wants them to look like that with the wooden frame and hardware cloth, and she gave me a little bit of detail on how she wants it, 3 foot up and about 2 foot out, and she wants it wrapping around the back corner there, so it'll come across and go around the corner. Right now I put up 2 pieces of wood to show you the height of them, this piece and this piece there. So those pieces are there for the height, and that's all I've done so far, and we're gonna cut off camera, and from there we're gonna bring in the pieces in and install them, and you can watch while we do it. And the window that can open and close, I left a gap there so that it can still open and close. The handles on the bottom come out a little bit, so I just put 2 2x4s on this side, this length of the greenhouse. I put 2 2x4s there, and I only put 1 2x4 in the window size, so that the window has that enough room. So basically the first 2x4 is a spacer that I put on these 2 sides, and then I had the whole length as the top of the table for support. The window still opens and closes, so we're good to go there. The back wall supports are up. So now next is to get the links that come away from the wall and the 4x4 posts that are going to be 2 feet out. shelving's finally done. It looks pretty nice. All I gotta do is put some hardware cloth on the top, and hopefully that'll be done. And the bigger spaces, like here in front of the main window here that actually opens and closes, that's like a 3-foot gap. So with that, I have a feeling that we're gonna want to put in another piece going across to make sure that hardware cloth doesn't push all the way in. All right, so we're back at the greenhouse a few weeks later, and you can see behind me, it's winter, snow in the background, and also a new addition is our very nice 30,000 BTU heater, ventless heater. Quick story on that is we tried a 1500 watt electric heater, didn't even touch the temperatures that we wanted. We tried a 10,000 BTU heater, propane heater, just a smaller version of this. It did not work. So now we're up to the 30,000 BTU, and it seems to do pretty well for us. So I think that's what we're going to end up keeping for here. I still haven't gotten the hardware cloth on the tops of the shelf, so that's what we're going to do today. All right, so we have the hardware cloth. We went with the 16-inch squares, and we're also going to just hammer them down with these little U-shaped staples. They're hop dip galvanized, so they won't rust or anything. So I got a little ripple on the top of it. I want to straighten it out, so I'm just taking a screwdriver, popping them up, and gonna redo it. I got a few more ripples in there than I wanted to. Unfortunately, I think it's how I set it up. I didn't cut it first. So I'm gonna try cutting it to size first, getting it flat, tacking the corners, and I think that is gonna help out a lot. But we'll see on the next side in the far back. Here is the final product. Nice shelving here. There are a few ripples I'll show you in a little bit, but then that second cut that I did, it came out really nice. You can see the couple ripples there I'm not too proud of, but definitely tacking it down in the corners for the second one. Worked out real well. But as you can see here, I actually folded the ends over in here so that I wouldn't have any sharp edges sticking out over here. So now I have them in there, so I just hammered them down, and that seemed to work out real well. And I did the same over here. So that's the shelving for the greenhouse. Now Rochelle will have plenty of room to start stacking all of her stuff that she needs in here. So hopefully this will inspire you to make your own shelves or do shelving for greenhouse, shed, whatever you got going on, maybe even your basement. Hopefully you got some ideas, and maybe you can use this, or maybe you can change this a little bit for what you need. But this is what I did, and hopefully this will help you out. Thank you. Bye.